About ready to get underway with a one-fall 15-minute time limit match. One fall, only 15 minutes the time limit. Introducing at a total weight of 394 pounds on the right of the screen here in a moment. It'll be Rick Morton from Nashville, Tennessee, and from Memphis, Tennessee, Tom Maley. Going against him at a wrestling weight of 477 pounds from Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, and Memphis, Tennessee, the Midnight Express. Dennis Condrey, Norvell Austin, and Randy Rose. This match, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Jerry Calhoun is the referee.
Okay, Davey, we're getting the robes off. Let's see who's going to be going for the Express. They make that decision at the last minute. Rick Morton starting on the other side of the ring, so he will be starting for the team of Maley and Morton. And on this side of the ring, the Express, Norvell Austin with a whistle now. Dennis Condrey, Randy Rose, and here we go. Condrey starting out against Rick Morton.
Condrey went by the corner of Rick Morton and Tom Maley over there. Took a swing at Tom Maley standing out on the apron. Back to Rick Morton, and Rick takes Condrey down. Bars the left arm. Condrey back on his feet. Got Ricky off his feet, but he hangs on. He's still got the hold. Condrey back up on his feet now. Midnight Express. Dennis Condrey, his wrestling partner today, Randy Rose, and Norvell Austin seated just outside the ring. There's Rick Morton. There's Dennis Condrey. Referee Jerry Calhoun watching the situation develop. Condrey went for a cover. No count started. Rick Morton around behind him. Rick Morton, nice reversal. Ends up with the advantage on Condrey. Tag made by Rick Morton. Tom Maley coming in. Shook the hold and gets to the corner. The tag on Randy Rose. Randy Rose from Atlanta, Georgia. Condrey's from Florida. Whistle you hear is being blown by Norvell Austin in the Midnight Express corner. Whoa. Out of the mat goes Tom Maley. We're 2 minutes into this one. 2 minutes gone. Randy Rose keeping Tom Maley pretty well tied up. Maley headed back for the corner, but Randy Rose, after the tag, grabbed him, kept him from getting to Rick Morton in the corner. It's Dennis Condrey back in there. Condrey gets cover. One. Count of one's all he gets. Tom Maley able to kick out of it at the count of one. Condrey reaching for the tag, and Randy Rose coming back in. 3 minutes gone. 3 minutes in a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match. Just the first of several great matches coming up here tonight. Got an expiration of time match coming up. It really looks like a good one. Dutch Mantell and Bill Dundee will be teamed against the Nightmare and Speed in that one, and that's coming up later. Also, don't forget, special guest commentator later in the program, the King, Jerry Lawler. Tag made by Randy Rose. Dennis Condrey, top of the boots, against Tom Maley. Maley scrambles for the corner. He gets the tag. And here's Rick Morton. Rick puts Condrey into the turnbuckle. Good drop kick by Rick Morton and a cover. Count of one. Condrey kicks out, heads for the corner. Makes the tag on Randy Rose. 4 minutes gone. 4 minutes gone. Randy Rose, Rick Morton facing each other. Headlock by Rick. Rick heads for the rope. Nice move by Rick Morton. Norvell Austin brought to his feet by that one. He said, he was climbing the ropes. He can't do that. Rick leaps over, sets himself, and puts Randy Rose down to the mat. Midnight Express, in the form of Dennis Condrey and Norvell Austin in the corner, starting the complaints. Rick Morton with a headlock, hanging on to it. Randy Rose backs him to the ropes. Rick Morton set. He had that right hand pulled back. Randy Rose backed away, but Condrey nails Rick Morton from behind. A slam by Condrey. The upper arm. A cover. 1, 2. That's a 2 count. Rick Morton able to kick out of it. Into the knee of Randy Rose. Rose, hey. Rose set, waiting for Rick Morton to come off the ropes. Condrey leaving now. Up in the air, Rick Morton. Randy Rose, airplane spin. Ooh. And a cover. 1, 2. Got it, 2. Rick Morton still alive. 6 minutes gone. The action, hot and heavy. Rick Morton leaps for the corner. Tom Maley coming back in after the tag. Bottom of the foot by Dennis Condrey. Maley's head beats the knee of Randy Rose over in the corner. Maley trying to fight back. Randy Rose knocked him down to the mat. We are at 7 minutes. 7 minutes gone. Dennis Condrey back in as the Midnight Express has made another tag. Tom Maley up over his shoulder. Boy, Powers is down to the mat. 1, 2, and 3. Boy, not much doubt that they had it wrapped up with that power slam that Condrey put on Tom Maley. And the Midnight Express, all of them in the ring now. They're happy. They've got themselves a win. 7 minutes, 17 seconds, 7:17 the time on it. As Maley and Rick Morton